So this was the last system that kind of back-end system that the game was lacking and it needed, and now it's working. As you can see, it peeks the data that's in the file, and then kind of just has a preview. I don't think anybody's going to need more than 3 save slots for this game. I think that'll be fine. Now the dog is laying down because the dog has no health right now. And normally you can't save right here, but I have like a debug command, so I can just save anywhere. So I can save over here. And if I go over here, I can load, and I'm back here. So normally can't do that, but this is a real save point right here. So I can save a new spot like that. And actually, just to show you, oh, ignore that. Okay, the using item icon is wrong. I messed that up. But yeah, so the dog is laying down, but now he's alive. So yeah, it says unknown map because I just haven't put in like a switch statement yet to check like map ID yet. But for now it works. Yeah, right as I say that, correction, it doesn't work. There's a bug somewhere because this shouldn't be here. I'll figure it out. Yeah, those save previews. Turns out I forgot to actually set them all to 0. So yeah, that'll do it. Now, the save file format itself is binary data. I don't think it would be very interesting to go over this. Now, here I'm doing something that's a little bit unusual, probably, so maybe it's worth mentioning. I am saving the data for all the game's maps back into the save file itself. Normally, you would probably not have good reason to do this, because typically you would have all the data for your game's world, your levels, in like one file or multiple files. And that's never changed. That's like static data that you don't ever write to. You only read from it, right? Well, in the process of advancing through the story, you might be changing things in the map itself. So you might be like opening up a shortcut. That's like the easiest example. So let's say there's a wall that's blocking your way, and eventually you press a lever or something and it opens up the wall. Well, you're kind of changing the map data when you do that. But you don't want to overwrite the static map data because that's when you start a new game, right? You don't want to like start a new game and then have the shortcut be opened because you overwrote the file, right? So what I'm doing instead is I'm just rewriting all of the updated map data to the save file itself. The right way to do it would be just to save a set of instructions of any tiles or objects that needed to be changed after you load the initial map data in, because that's going to be much less file size. But in this case, it doesn't really matter. Let's try that again. There we go.